Hello, Taurus. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. This will be your weekly reading from the day of January, for the week of January 31st to February 5th. Again, thank you for joining us. And for my soul tribe, for Sonoran Mystic Tarot Soul Tribe, you guys are amazing. And thank you for joining me back here today to get this weekly reading. This one's going to be a little different because we're doing psychic reads today and not tarot reads. As you know, I often do psychic reads on Wednesday evenings between 7 and 9 p.m. on YouTube live stream. So you can always check me out, go on live there and ask for a reading, and you get your own personal reading for free. And then also on Thursday mornings with Shauna over there she's at Fort Myers, Florida, and we share the screen on Thursdays and do the same things between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So if you want a free live reading, there you go, you can do it there. But with that, again, it's inspired me because the psychic reads have been wonderful. And so therefore, Taurus, we're doing a psychic read for you this week. Let's get right to it. First and foremost, Taurus, the energy that came to me after I meditated and then just spent a little time being quiet and letting spirit kind of give me some direction. The one thing I got from you is this is your ambition week. This is your ambition week. You are ready, fired up, and you are going to make your mark this week. So don't lay back, don't relax, don't sit back and just let things happen. You're going to make them happen this week. You need to hit the ground running. You need to keep pushing forward this week. You need to show everybody what you can do and what you will do. You want to make sure that everybody knows what you're capable of. And if they don't, then you need to reiterate to them until they do, because you have so much to offer. And you'd be surprised at what people haven't seen because they didn't want to see it or because they were too busy in their own lives. But this is a time for you to shine. And I know you will. Okay, Taurus. With that said, I also think that this week is a week filled with a lot of energy that needs to be burnt off. And so use that energy in your work environment to stay busy and again, be productive and show the world what you have and what you can do. I'm also getting the feeling that this is tied up with that new moon feeling and all that craziness going on with that new moon, because that new moon has the same kind of drive and energy. I'm asking you to take some time this week, focus on what it is you want and where you want to be, because this is that energy week where you are getting ready to set yourself up for a major leap. There is an energy around you that says it is time for you to fly. In other words, it is time for you to make a leap in your career. It's a time for you to make a leap in all that you've been doing. We continue down the road often, we're just moving down the road, chug. But you know that every once in a while, you'll know when that moment arrives and all of a sudden it's like, wow, everything just took a leap, a massive leap. Now you've worked forever to get there, but then boom, it happens. This is that week. This is that week. This is the beginning of that. This is the beginning of that cycle and again, make sure you're busting ass this week. Make sure you're working as hard as you can. Make sure you're letting everybody see what you can do. Make sure that you do not hide under a bushel. If you did something great, take credit for it. If people ask a question and say, who did me? I can do it. If people need volunteers, volunteer. This is your week to shine. This is your week to be known. This is your week to step up. The other thing that I'm seeing is that the other energy I'm getting is it's time to plan a trip. You need to shake things up. You are bored to a degree and you need to shake things up. So it is time for you to plan a trip. And I'm not talking a trip down the road for an hour. I'm not talking a staycation. I'm talking a trip out of your area. Make sure you're traveling someplace. I want you on a plane, on a bus, on a boat, on a train. Get on something and get the hell out for a little while. Make sure that you start planning this, because this trip is going to be important to you. There is a period of time right in front of you where things are going to be a bit crazy and you're going to have a lot of things to do and you're not going to have a lot of time to yourself and to your family and to your friends. So plan now while you have a few minutes for a trip down the road. And when that trip comes, you'll be so glad, because you're going to need that rest. Again, your life for the next month or two is going to be a bit crazy, hectic, but not in a bad way. It's mostly with you moving forward in career and in your career path. So with that said, take the time now, plan your vacation. Your vacation is coming and it'll be here sooner than you think. And when you're overworked and you're stressed and you have so much going on around you, you won't be wanting to take time to plan it. So plan it now. Okay, so get started. Let's have a great week. Let's have a very vibrant energy that we're putting out to everybody. Let's make sure that we do not hide our light under a bushel, that we make sure that people know what we've accomplished and that we are proud of what we accomplished. And most importantly, Taurus, plan for that vacation, because it is time to do it now while you have a clear mind and a clear thought to be able to figure out what it is that would give you the most relaxation in the shortest amount of time. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Taurus, again, happy week. And I will talk to you again next week. Again, don't forget to subscribe. If you're on YouTube, to hit that subscribe button down there with the little icon bell to remind you when things are uploaded. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Don't forget the like button too, by the way. Take care. Bye-bye.